Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I happen to be up to is what you're gonna see right here. And we are now in the cooking season. Thanksgiving is around the corner, so I thought I would give a good recipe suggestion for a Thanksgiving meal. This is a sneaky way to get people to eat cabbage that don't really like cabbage, but like cheese. Yes, I am going to be making a cheesy cabbage casserole, and you're like, Mercury, what are you doing when you're trying to feed us cabbage? Really? Really? Cabbage? No, really, I swear, this is tasty. Just go with the method here. Go with it. We taste it, and then we judge. No judging till we taste. To the kitchen! So, what are you gonna need to make this? Well, obviously cabbage. So we have 1 head of cabbage. You're gonna need some fresh thyme. If you don't have fresh, you can use dried, but if you can do fresh, do it. Heavy cream if you are of the lactose tolerant variety. If you are like me and not doing heavy cream, coconut milk. Coconut milk will do it. Salt, pepper, olive oil, shallot, garlic, and then Parmesan and Gruyere. Mercury, you just said 2 seconds ago when you picked up this can that you were not doing lactose. Aged cheeses tend to break down the lactose and I tolerate them better. So, no heavy cream, but yes, cheese. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this head of cabbage, I'm gonna cut this little stem off the bottom of it, and I'm gonna cut this into 8 wedges. So now I have them all arranged in this glass casserole tray. If you have a bigger tray, you can spread them out a little bit more, but I'm just doing this because this is what I have available at the moment. And then I'm going to take a little olive oil and I'm just going to drizzle it over top. Not too much, but not too little. And then a little salt and pepper. This is going to go into an oven that's 350 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes, and that's going to dry it out, and that way the water won't mix with the cream or the coconut milk, and you'll have a nice rich flavor and it won't get diluted out. So next up, I set up my cutting board with a whole bunch of stuff on it right now. So I have my shallots that are quartered, 4 cloves of garlic, salt and pepper, and thyme. And I'm also going to need 2 cups of coconut milk. I'm going to put this into a pot on the stove and simmer it. This is what the cabbage looks like when it comes out of the oven. You'll see it has a bit of a char to it, and it's nice and dried out, but not burnt. We want it to be dried out, but not overdone. Okay, now that the cabbage is out of the oven and our cream, cream in quotes, the coconut milk with all of the shallots and seasoning has simmered for a while. Now I'm going to take my immersion blender and I'm going to blend up everything that's in this pot and make it all nice and smooth. now that my cream mixture is all blended, I'm just going to rearrange these cabbages a little bit so they're all laying pretty flat and they'll have equal coverage. Then I'm going to pour the cream mixture on top here. It's going to go for another half hour. So the cabbage just came out of the oven. You could see it's still bubbling. It literally just came out. So the cream sauce thickened, and now we're going to let this cool down. So because I'm doing this as a do ahead, I'm going to go ahead and let this cool down, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. But for all of you, it's going to be like magic. Watch. I'm back, and it's tomorrow now. Time to finish this cabbage gratin, this cheesy cabbage goodness. But if you recall yesterday where we left off, it was all baked but no cheese yet. Now I got a bowl of cheese and my cabbage here. Let's see, cabbage. It is at room temperature. I have the oven on to broil. I'm going to top it with my cheesy goodness, broil it so it gets all bubbly, and then I'm going to chow down. So this is it out of the oven, out of the broiler. I slightly overdid the roasty toasty over here, but that's okay. So now I'm going to scoop it up and give it a try. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, that crisp from the cheese. Oh. That is just cheesy bliss. Oh my gosh. This is a sneaky, sneaky way to get people who don't like cabbage to eat cabbage if they like cheese, because I'm like, I'm going all in on this right now. I'm like, I want more. That is fantastic. The cheese is all melty and ooey gooey, but because we had dried out the cabbage first, the flavor is so rich. Oh my goodness. I just want to swim in this. This is delicious. Gonna have more. Big old piece of cabbage, right? Like I'm not fooling. This is cabbage. That tastes like cheese. Okay, I'm gonna go and finish this because this is fantastic, and this is like I'm gonna lick the plate clean. So I'm gonna go have this. I'm gonna finish my dinner, and until tomorrow, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.